Creeps and lifestyle. Seemingly two separate things, unless you stick them together, and then you've got lifestyle creep. A sneaky little habit that can quietly drain your retirement nest egg without you even noticing. That extra dinner out here, a small upgrade there, and suddenly what felt like comfortable spending starts to eat far more deeply into your savings than you ever thought possible. Kiplinger, the magazine, the financial website and magazine, well, they recently did an article titled, "Is Lifestyle Creep Hurting Your Retirement?" All right, what is lifestyle creep anyway? Well, simply put, lifestyle creep happens when your spending gradually rises alongside your income, or if you're in retirement already, alongside your savings, or you start spending it down faster than you thought. What used to be luxuries turn into, I gotta have that. Yeah, must-haves. And before you know it, you're living on a prayer. No, that's a Bon Jovi song. You're living on a champagne budget with a beer income, I should say. Yeah, champagne budget, but it's a beer income. And that, my friends, is a recipe for trouble. It starts small, right? Like most things in life. Then frequent indulgences pile up. More dinners out. Extra subscriptions you don't really use. Yeah, Netflix, are you still watching that? Or pricier vacations. Yeah, why not the balcony cabin or that first class seat? You deserve it, right? High earners can be especially prone because with fewer money worries, the impulse to, oh, come on, you only live once, let's live it up. Well, yeah, it grows. And who doesn't like the anticipation and satisfaction of seeing what the Amazon driver is bringing you today? I know I do. Hey, do you have this problem? You buy so many things on Amazon, you forget what you ordered, and then you're pleasantly surprised when the particular item shows up magically, it seems. All right, so why should retirees even care about lifestyle creep? You're done with your working years. You're not jacking up your lifestyle anymore, are you? Well, the harsh reality is it can mean outliving your savings or having to sacrifice things you truly care about later. It might force getting a part-time job, yeah, a side gig, when you thought retirement meant freedom or what you considered freedom, or downsizing your dream home just to make ends meet. Yeah, it steals your financial freedom one little luxury at a time. Yeah, just go out to the garage, look in there, and see how much of that stuff, that junk you're using. But here's the good news. You don't have to let lifestyle creep win. You have agency, you're in control, and you can take control of this creep, this lifestyle creep. Make a budget, a lifestyle budget, not to just make Dave Ramsey happy, but to get it under control. Beyond your must-pay bills like mortgage or health care, set a clear budget for discretionary spending. Your vacations, your hobbies, more tennis. Notice I did not say pickleball. More tennis. What are you doing for entertainment? Even a general range helps you manage those extras responsibly. And you can also find void-filling alternatives. Sometimes spending fills a deeper need. Yeah, you're just bored. Who doesn't like to peruse Amazon looking for cool things? And you know how that one thing leads to the next thing and the next. Or you're looking for social connection. Or maybe just you want to have fun. All right, well, I'd suggest swapping out those expensive habits for low-cost hobbies like volunteering, exercise, yeah, gym. Put the gym equipment in the garage and go work out in the garage. Or you can try a 24-hour rule on purchases, like if you think you need something, why don't you just wait a day, sleep on it, and then decide? Or get an accountability partner, maybe your spouse. Maybe you set a certain amount that you say that you have to consult with your spouse before you actually buy it, like $300 or $500, or you're not going to go out and spend $1,000 unless you first have a conversation with your spouse. Could be a financial advisor or just a friend maybe who plays that role. Someone to keep you honest, can help curb overspending before it sneaks up. These partners can spot lifestyle creep you might miss and keep your long-term goals front and center. I still say just go down, look in the garage, and see if it's clear or cluttered with stuff you don't use. All right, so step one is awareness. Yeah, that would make you aware. Go look in the garage. Review where your money goes and decide if those purchases truly add value. Or as, who's that clutter guru? Marie Kondo. Does it bring joy? Yeah, if not, cut them or shift dollars from one category to another. And why don't you think about why you're spending anyway? Are you seeking happiness, validation, filling a void? These aren't bad reasons, but they deserve intentional choices aligned with your retirement. Shifting your focus from things to experiences and relationships can reset spending patterns and free up resources for what really matters. All right, here's a couple of things you can start today. Create a lifestyle budget and stick to it. Swap those costly habits for meaningful, low-cost activities. And as we mentioned, partner with someone to stay on track and accountable. Lifestyle creep doesn't have to steal your retirement dreams. With clear boundaries, purposeful spending, and a little support, you can hold on to your financial freedom and enjoy the retirement you worked so hard to earn. That is until you melt on the couch or play golf 14 days straight and you just are begging somebody to send me back to work. You got to do something productive, right? All right, well, that's a whole nother topic. So you don't need to see the Amazon driver every day, do you? What kind of lifestyle creep gets to you? Let me know in the comments below. And have you done anything to stop it? Give us some suggestions, some tips. All right, in the meantime, I'll see you in the next episode.